Hi, my name is Sunday. Iselogbe. Happy New Year to you all out there. So, in this video, I'll be talking about how to apply for Assegno Unico Figli. And we'll be looking at questions and answers about it. In the previous video, I've just spoken about the requirement, what you require, because that should be the first thing before people start going out there to apply for it. So I've looked into the requirements. So in this video, I titled it part 2. We're looking at how to apply for it. Some other questions as well, where to apply for it, and as well to those people that are maybe they have separated, man and woman, the man and the wife, maybe they have separated, and the children maybe is with one of them. How are they going to apply for it? Because previously, maybe the man has been the one collecting it through Assegno Nucleo Familiare. Now, that one is going to be cancelled from this year. So, how are they going to apply for it? So that make it not go cause quarrel. Be looking into it, what you can do in order for the both parents to benefit from it. 50-50. Though they pay this one, does they pay the other one, even though the children deal with one of them. This one can apply for it, and the other will also be getting the benefit as well. So we're looking into it in this video as well. What about those ones that have ready to the cittadinanza? What do they need to do about it? Or those ones that have applied for Assegno Temporaneo, that first one, what do they also need to do about it? So in this video, the package video, we're looking into it. So sit tight and watch that. But first, I would love you to give this video a thumb up by clicking the like button. For those ones that have not subscribed to Sonero TV, now 2022 we did so do and subscribe. And when you subscribe, make sure you click the notification bell so that whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Now let's get started. But first, with the word of God. The Bible says in Ephesians chapter 4 verse 32, and be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you. So in this year, this brand new year 2022, the Bible is telling you, admonishing you, advising you, encouraging you to be kind to people around you. Let it be a year of kindness, of showing kindness. That is what the Bible is saying. In your vicinity, in your family, amongst your friends, amongst your co-workers, let it be a year of tender-hearted. Have that heart. That is what the Bible is saying. Forgive one another thing. Those that maybe you have kept in your mind in 2021, we're in brand new year. Please forgive one another. Because for Christ's sake, God has also forgiven us. Let it be the key thing. When you forgive, it unlocks every doors that have been locked against you. Many things that were locked against you probably in 2021. When you have that mind of forgiveness, this year is going to be a year of positivity in your life. I assure you. Just open your hearts, forgive one another, be kind to one another, and God will also forgive you or open doors for you. Think about it. Now let's get started. So this is the first question that popped up. It says, when can a single check be requested? From 1st January 2022. But 1st of January, now holiday, New Year celebration day. So that is it. So it's, although they have said from 1st of January, don't me say on New Year day, or maybe on Sunday after that you go to CAF to go and apply. No, it's starting from there. But it must be remembered, look at it. It must be remembered that to define the amount, it is necessary to have presented a valid and correct ISEE. That is it. So ISEE should be the first thing that you need to go out there for. So I've also spoken about it in my previous video that you guys should get prepared to renew your ISEE. That is it. So in this January, as you are fixing an appointment to renew your ISEE, the same way as you are renewing your ISEE, probably before as the ISEE is coming out, you also fix an appointment to also apply for this Assegno Unico Figli if you have the requirements. That is it, if you meet up with the requirements. So another question, it says, is the ISEE compulsory? What about those ones that don't have ISEE? Some people say, but I don't have ISEE, or I don't know how to get it. They are asking a question, is it compulsory? Although in any bonus, ISEE is always compulsory. It says, it is not mandatory, it's not a force that you must bring your ISEE. But if you do not present it, you are entitled to only the minimum amount foreseen for the single check. So those people that are not going to present their ISEE. Maybe they forgot, they have not done ISEE. If you still go and apply for it, if you did not present your ISEE, the minimum amount is going to be from 50 euro. So that is it, from 50 euro per child for the minimum amount. Those ones that don't have ISEE, they can still apply for it without ISEE. Are you getting it now? You officially apply puts without ISEE. Okay, now some you might say, I can't get ISEE because of the place I'm staying in. Or maybe I don't have an apartment, all those stuff. Even if you not get ISEE, what they are saying is that you can still apply put, you feel apply, but you can't get the minimum amount. They are supposed to be paying each side, maybe from 175 euro if your ISEE na 0 to 15. Now, you will not get ISEE. They not go know how much your ISEE be. So they're just okay because they don't know how much your ISEE will be. So maybe they'll give you the minimum amount, which is from 50 euro and above. Then they'll still be paying you 50 euros and above, 50 euro per child. That is it. They say it is mandatory to communicate any changes in the family unit via ISEE. Now listen to this. If for instance, you are just maybe 4 in your family, you, your wife, and 2 children, that's 4. Then that is what is also in your ISEE in this January. And you went along to go and apply for it. So meaning you have only 2 children, they'll be paying only 2 children. And the amount will be very low because they are not up to 3 children. The amount will be very low. So now, if maybe 2 months later, or 3 months later, or 5 months later after you have applied for it, you now give birth to another child. So what they are saying is that you need to communicate to them. Go and quickly update your ISEE or do another ISEE so that you have that child to read to make it what 5 people in the family or to make it 3 children, because the amount they are paying 3 children is higher than the amount that they are paying 2 children. That is it. So you need to quickly communicate. Now it's just for you to do another ISEE automatically. They will know. You don't need to go and make another application. I believe that will also be a question from people again. Maybe they are expecting their children or their child maybe from 2 or 3 months from now. So they're asking question, what should I do after I've applied for it now? Should I also apply for it again? No, you don't need to apply for it again. For those ones that are maybe their children are coming from Africa to come and stay with them, maybe they are coming maybe 3 months time, 4 months time. If you want to apply for it now, maybe you have a child here already, you apply for it now, maybe they are paying you just maybe 175 euros. And maybe when those 2 children come, or maybe 3 later come, now what you also need to do, if they now have the document or the resident permit, go and quickly do another ISEE. Then automatically they will know that you have gotten, or you have other people around you or other children with you. Automatically the amount will change and they will start paying you complete of those people you have in your family. So that is it. So another question that also popped up, it says, do I have to submit the application in January? Is it only going to be in January that I have to submit the application? Or is it going to only expire in January? Listen to it. Or some people, maybe they traveled, especially those that traveled, maybe they traveled, they are not around currently because they'll be bothering. Oh, I don't know whether it will expire for January. If I quickly run, come back. You don't need to hurry up. So this is what they said. They said, there is no need to apply right away. Settle down, listen to it. There is no need to apply right away. It is possible to do this by June 30th, 2022, without losing any of the monthly payments due with effect from March. The payment is going to start from March. Anyone that applied now in January, February, the payment is going to start from March till June. You get it? The payment is starting from March. If you applied in January, the payment is going to start from March. If you applied in February, the payment is going to start from March. So, if for instance you travel, January you are not around, February you are not around, then maybe you now later come maybe in March or April. But they said before June 30th. If you still apply, for instance you applied in June 10th, March, April, May will also still be paid to you. That is what they say. The arrears will also be paid to you. So whether you hurry not to apply, there's no problem. Or you also wait. Maybe you are not around. But if you are around, it's possible. It is good that you quickly go and apply. If you are around, so wait, you can wait for. Now only those ones, maybe they travel. So to those ones out there, you are hearing it now, or you are watching my video right now, if you travel, don't be in hurry. Don't be in panic that maybe I will lose this opportunity. No, it's till June. If you come back, if you still apply, the arrears from March, April, May, June, they will still pay you. It's only those people that will now later apply after June 30th. Maybe they travel where they went to is very far. They now later come back, maybe in July, August 2022. If they now apply, the one of March, April, May, June, until they apply will not be paid again. So I hope you understand that. So another question also popped up. It says, does anyone who has applied for the temporary check have to resubmit it for a single check? Meaning those people, when they first apply for temporano, Assegno, Unico temporano, when they start maybe from July of 2021, that bridge, the temporary one, he said those ones when they start to receive that payment, do they need to apply again? So that is the question. And also, the question is also including those ones that have ready to the cittadinanza. Do they also need to make application? They said the application must also be resubmitted. So by those who receive the temporary check, with the exception of those who are entitled to the citizenship income, who will receive the single check automatically. Now, let me break it down. Those ones that have applied for temporano, the first one that they have done, the Assegno Unico temporano, those people need to resubmit application again. The same way other people are applying, they still need to apply. But only those ones that have ready to the cittadinanza will not make application. They are always going to be automatic. So if you're out there, you have families or you have children, you are receiving ready to the cittadinanza, what they said is that your home is going to be automatic. So get that. What they talk, they say, you will get ready to the cittadinanza. You don't need to make application for this bonus you are talking about now. These are Assegno Unico Figli. To get ready to the cittadinanza, you get children. Your home now automatic. But those ones, when they first apply for the temporary one before for last year, those people now only them go make application, and any other people whenever make application before. Hope you get that clear. Now let's talk about those people that have separated. How are they going to make the application? The man, they Kaduna, the woman, they Sokoto. How are they going to make the application? It says, who should submit the application from the two people? So some people are confused. Maybe the children deal with the man and the woman is on her own, or the children deal with the woman and the man is on his own. Who among those two are to make the application? According to them, the one that is exercising parental responsibility, maybe the children deal with the woman should do it. As well, the man can also do it, but based on agreement between the man and the woman. Get that? Now, what about the money? How the money will take on? How do they share the money? Because the money, it not will go only one person hand. Thank God for that. So, if the children deal with the woman say want punish that man, you not go send that money. According to government, you not go fit collect the whole money now 50-50. So now, if now maybe they want to pay 500 euro, 250 euro are supposed to go to the woman, 250 euro to the man. Now so government take designer. So what about those men? Maybe their wife already threatened, they say you know send that money, or the man already threatened the woman, say you know go send that money. This is the way you need to go about it. It says, when completing the application, the requesting parent, the person who want to apply for it, out of the two, may indicate the chosen payment method also with reference to the other parent. Now, if the one party, one parent, one of them is going to make the application, maybe the other one, they Sokoto. So the person who want to make the application, you don't need to put only your own. If you put only your own, meaning you are greedy, only your own, you need to put the other person who as well may indicate. You understand? You also need to put, if you now, you the woman that want to apply the children, because if the children they with you, don't want to put the man on. According to government, you need to put the man IBAN, because there's going to be a place where to put the man IBAN and also your IBAN, so that government will share on 50-50. Now, if you're not doing, what if maybe you're not doing? This is it. May put it, if the requesting parent does not indicate the payment method of the other parent exercising parental responsibility, the latter can autonomously insert it by assessing the applicant's application with his or her credentials. Now, if you went along to go and apply, put only your own, you abandon that man, you not put in home. Or you as a man, you went to go and apply for it, you abandon that woman, you not put her on. I'm only talking about those ones that are separated, they stay together. Those ones that are staying together, now only one they need. If not the woman apply, put only her own. If not the man apply, put only his own. That is, if you are living together, now only one person you they need. But if you are separated, you are not living together. According to God, we need to put it too. But if you can't say you dey greedy, you don't want to put that man on. Or you dey greedy, you don't want to put that woman on. Now, the other person has a right to access that information as well. When he access that platform or that portal, the person cannot insert his own because there's a place he needs to put his own imba or our own imba. So when the person enter with a speed, just go to CAF, they go help and enter. If you go fit do on his own, go do on his own. He go enter with a speed. If he knows say the woman not put her own, or he knows say the man not put her own, then the man can enter or the woman can enter, put her credentials inside. In this case, the payment of the share to the second parent start from when this choice of 50% credit has been communicated to him. Now, this is what is saying. That if, for instance, the woman apply for January and they pay for March, they don't pay the man. Maybe the man was thinking maybe he put his own, he was expecting payment. As they pay for March, they don't pay the man. Now only the woman I collect the 50%, the 100%, maybe they pay 500 euro. May I put on that way. Then the man can quickly go and insert all his credentials, maybe go put in IBAN, maybe that same March or the other month later. Now the payments can only now start after when he put his 5 credentials. So the first one they already pay, the man not will collect them again, not will see him again. So now so it be. So or the first one they don't pay, the woman not will see him again. So this is how it is to be. It is to be on agreement. So before you go and apply, and if you are listening to me, you're on Sonero platform, you'll be Sonero subscriber, you'll be Sonero follower. You get BB with your husband, or you get BB with your wife. Don't be greedy. The government already talk and say now 50-50. Even though not to the quarrel, stay insert his own. Even though not the quarrel, stay insert at home. So that at least now not to get the children. Not be only you want get them, even though the children they stay with you. Not be only you want get them. Even though you do, and at the end, if the man know, the man can go and insert his credentials or his IBAN. And the woman still know, the woman can also go and insert it. So if you are happy as a woman, your husband do you like that, listen to this video, you can also do it to quickly go and insert it. Or you are hard there as a man, your wife do you like that, you know, include your own. You can also go to CAF, they will help you insert your IBAN. You they collect that money as well. 50% will go to you. That is it. But at the bottom of it all, why what do they use correctly they do? It's better being together than separating ourselves because of one thing or the other. For the sake of the children, let's come together. Come together. Hold off and separate. They see hope. They can still come together. Not because of only the money. According to the plan of God, it is good for us to come together, to be together as man and woman, to raise the children together. Not the man raising it alone or the woman raising the children alone. Let's forge ahead. So lastly, it says, how is the application presented? People might like to know how they make the application, where they need to go. You need to present the application in ISEE website. You can do it by yourself. You cannot do it, then go to CAF. It says the application is submitted online with a simplified procedure by accessing the ISEE site with speed, or through patronage or through CAF. You can also go to CAF, they will make the application for you. So this is it. So this video is already long. I don't want to be longer than this. So I'll be making another video regarding the amounts you need to be expecting, the amount, and also when the payment needs to be made, the payment, the date when the money will start to the flow, enter your account, and also where to receive the amount as well. That is it. So other things you need to know about it. And I swear, I'll also be talking about those ones that are not working, because in the requirement, they were mentioning contract of work, but I've communicated with someone that the person can apply for it, even though the person is not working. Nobody knows what is happening. So we'll be looking into that in subsequent video as well. So turn up or watch out to Sonero TV and continue watching Sonero TV. Share it out to your loved ones. as Happy New Year, good message. So that is continue. Once again, I say continuously Happy New Year to everyone out there, and remain blessed. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, and also share it to others as well. If you know you have not subscribed to Sanero TV, please do subscribe. And when you subscribe, make sure you click the notification bell, that whenever I upload any new message or information, you will know. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.